Hey YouTube, it's Sandra. I'm back again with another YouTube video. Today I am joined by my new friend and pet Cyndaquil. Say hi, Cyndaquil. Cyndaquil! He's a little shy, he's a little camera shy since this is his first time, but it's okay, Cyndaquil. Anyways, I'm gonna tell you two a little story today. So I just completed week 2 of 12 of body mechanics, and so we had to do a walk cycle this week, and so it was blocking, and we had to do planning. So I decided to go with the male walk. So last time I did a female walk with Stella. This time I decided to do it with Stuart. I did it with Stuart, and the main difference between a male and female walk is the difference between how the hips move, because I know women have wider hips and all that stuff, so there's different motions of walking. So when I was studying video reference, I saw the difference. The guys will walk more like this, like a little exaggerated, maybe like athletic walks, but they will definitely have their feet a little more wide apart, versus females kind of really rotate those, rotate the hips. So that was one thing that was really was the main difference to do. So, but I still struggle figuring out how to lean the body towards the left or to the right. So I do know that if it's like on your left side, it'll lean towards there. Sometimes it looks a little funky. I mean, here's my here's what I have right now. So I can see how Stuart is a little bit getting a little clunky, like his head is a little bit. So I was able to get Stuart getting his body movements a little too much, I feel. So I'll see what my mentor has to say about that, and I will make the adjustments because we'll be hitting the spline next week. So there was some challenges in figuring out. So I definitely feel I'm getting better at the walk cycle. I mean, the biggest thing, I'm trying to figure out where to rotate the hips and where they should lean towards, getting the body and the torso. I feel like I got the body and torso studying for my video reference, but the hips still sometimes throw me off just a little bit. Sometimes they really confuse me, but I do know that my workflow has to really start to get faster compared to last time. And just doing this walk cycle, I'm starting to gain more confidence and just getting overall better, and just learning new things, which is why I decided to do the male walk cycle, since I'm retaking the class, did my planning. So I'm also starting to learn how I'm able to pull the video reference, studying that's becoming more second nature. So that's really good. I'm really happy with how much progress, how many positive strides I've been making since last term. And even from when I started AM, oh my God, you won't believe it. Like when I started, I couldn't even know where to put in Maya. I'm like, oh my God. Now it's like, oh wow, I know where to go with this. And I had someone show me how to do the workflow, and that improved my work, boom, like that. It was amazing, especially with the Translate X in the walk cycle. I'm able to figure out the posing. I think my poses were good. I mean, they were good. I'm not sure if I nailed them. That's another thing that I did struggle last term. So we'll see what my mentor is going to say about this my walk cycle. I do know that sometimes I do also struggle with the exaggeration, okay, I pushed my poses a little too far last time, or I didn't push them enough. So it's still figuring that balance out right now, and it's kind of tricky. It really is tricky for me to figure out, okay, this is how it's going to be, this is what it's going to be. So I'm still learning. Okay, where do I exaggerate? I know where the line of action is. Yeah, so that's really it for this week. I just had work. What really happened this week? Some good animes that I've started watching would be Run with the Wind and what's called Demon Slayer. I know I've got through Owl Girl, so there's some fun animes I started watching just to kill some, just to take some time between, yeah, that's about it. Work, drawings, yeah, alright. That's Nicole. It's okay, don't be shy. Bye. Bye, YouTube. I'll see you next week.